Welcome back. Friday is here. We've got so many fun things happening here in Lexington and around the area. And the weather, if I can speak, is semi-cooperating.
Yeah, I mean, at least we're dry. I think that's a really big one.
That is
we're not
true.
going to have any rain ruining any sort of outdoor plans, but I do wish we were feeling a little more fall-like.
A little bit. We could knock about 10 degrees off those temps and I would be happy.
No, I'm with you there, but I mean, not looking too bad as we head into this weekend. And I mean, we are starting to get a little more into October. There might be some hope for us yet that we will still feel some fall-like temperatures. For now, let's look at some calendar countdowns as we continue to, again, make our way further into October. We're now 28 days away from Halloween. Very, very exciting. I've had my Halloween decorations up for over a month now, so that's how you know I'm really, really excited for this holiday. Still haven't quite figured out the costume yet, but there's a little bit of time for us. Another fun, exciting countdown is Keeneland opening day. We're at 0 days because today is the start of that Keeneland Fall Meet. Very excited for that. I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a second, but first we got to send those kiddos out the door for the end of the school week. Our Sharkeys bus stop forecast looking pretty much the same as it has all throughout this week. We haven't seen a whole lot of change. Not necessarily a bad thing though, because not too bad of a forecast as we're sending the kids off to school. Not really going to need a jacket or anything. It'll be a very cool, calm start to the day. Heading home, it'll be feeling warm in those low to mid 80s. Lots of sunshine all throughout the day today. Depending on where you are, you might see a little less sunshine in the afternoon. We can see that on Futurecast. We'll have a little bit of some cloud cover building in over these morning hours around lunchtime. Towards the southwest, looking a whole lot more cloudy than the north. And look at the temperature difference. We're at 75 in Moorhead, 79 in Flemingsburg, but down to the south, 70 in Monticello, 71 in Williamsburg. So maybe you might see a little bit of some temperature difference once we're at lunchtime. However, by the time that we're getting into this afternoon, we'll see cloud cover starting to dissipate, and a lot of us still going to be in the low to mid 80s by afternoon. Not too bad though, as we're heading into our weekend. We'll see all the cloud cover clearing out. Will be pretty clear and calm into the overnight hours. Starting off our Saturday morning, very mild in the low 60s. Through the afternoon on Saturday, we might see a little bit of some cloud cover, but still a whole lot of sunshine, and temperatures will be able to get into those 80s. Heading into Sunday, rinse and repeat, almost looking like it's identical to what we'll see on Saturday. But back to today, Friday, Keeneland opening day. It's looking like a really great weekend for it, and today especially for tailgating. Very pleasant morning ahead. We'll be in those upper 60s. First post at 1 p.m. should be in the upper 70s, lower 80s. We might have a few of those clouds making their way into our area, but for the most part, we'll have a lot of sunshine. Temperatures will be warming up quite a bit, especially by final post. That's when we'll see the lower 80s. Will still be mostly sunny and still being warm. Now, as we head into this weekend, honestly, a great weekend for all of the fun fall activities. It is the first weekend of October after all. Pumpkin patch, apple orchard, corn maze, anything that you could think of that's a fall outdoor activity, I would do at least one of those things this weekend. We'll have lots of sunshine, warm temperatures in the mid 80s both days. The only things you'll want to remember, the essentials: sunglasses, sunscreen, bug spray, water. All of those still going to be needed. Even the sunscreen, even though we're not in summer anymore, still going to want to make sure that you're putting that on as we head into our weekend. Now, looking towards the beginning of next week, it's looking like we might see a cold front move through towards the middle of the week. That might cool down temperatures a little bit for us, but it might also bring us some rain. That'll be interesting to track.